I'm gonna see what I can eat in my apartment. But, I'm actually craving for, skillet. But yeah, when I woke up in the middle of the night to pee at like, what was it, 3 a.m. or around there, I wasn't hurting with the hip. But yeah, I asked about my hip problem on a group, on that therapist group, Katie Morton on YouTube. And they said that I have like this nerve pain thing. It starts with an S. I can't really pronounce it, but see, I'm not hurting now. That's what it was like. See, I'm fine right now. So, I don't know. And it's a Monday. That's the date right there. Again, I will think about hyperlapse outside my window tonight, maybe again. I don't know. I just feel like I wanted to sleep and stuff, so yeah. I did call the doctor about my pain in my hip because I couldn't barely walk at all, and icing didn't help. And usually when I go to the cafe, I don't bring my phone, but I will have to bring my phone this time because they'll be calling me back in an hour or two because the nurse line is pretty full with high quality of calls, is what I heard. So they'll be calling me back. Alright. I'm gonna turn on my PC. Maybe too, when I am sitting too long, I should stand up every 20 or 30 minutes so that it doesn't hurt when I stand up, because that's the problem too. So it's gonna be that's gonna be the plan today. So, all right, it's turned on. I'm gonna find what to watch. Have a nice Monday, guys.
From the Jack in the Box fast food chain. Fully cooking hamburgers can kill the E. coli bacteria, but these burgers had not been fully cooked.
When I found out it was the strain of E. coli, and I asked him if it was the same strain that affected the kids in Jack in the Box. He said, yes, Michael has the same strain. And I said, oh my God.
When E. coli 157 is in a widely disseminated vehicle, out in the population for general consumption, it's like a serial murderer is potentially loose in the population.
Breanne Kiner was one of the children infected with E. coli 0157 from a
Yeah, you guys, I am just gonna eat here. I'm gonna just open up a TV dinner or whatever and just eat here.
Barbara's first husband had died in a shooting accident
Because I don't wanna
He was cleaning his .25 caliber pistol when it accidentally went off, shooting himself in
miss
the
my
chest.
phone call. Yeah, I'm fine right now. Okay, what do I want? I'll have sesame chicken. Sesame chicken bowl, guys, is what I'm gonna eat. Sesame chicken.
A few hours after Russ Steger's death, Detective Rick Buchanan went to the Steger home to ask some routine questions.
I had never, ever experienced anything quite like that in prosecution, where you try a case, a person for homicide, and yet the victim, who you represent, who has no voice in the courtroom, is now telling you what he is feeling, experiencing, and worried about immediately prior to his execution, so to speak.
Investigators now had both evidence and motive. Barbara Steger was arrested on a charge of first-degree murder.
Here are these.
I hope everything works out between the two of you.
Hey, don't bother. Nothing to work out.
With your primary doctor on Friday, and then you're going to schedule one. So just let us know once you schedule that appointment with Chelsea and when that is. And then I sent her the invite as well to come see you on April 11th.
Yep, and I'll try not to attack her with too much hugs.
It's been a while since you've seen her.
And maybe ask her too, if she can, just bring like a cuff that, you know, takes it on my wrist instead of like right up here or whatever, because remember I don't like to have tight areas or something.
Yo, Zach babe. Hey, we still on for tonight?
For movie night, please? Right. Yes. Yeah, we're still on. I can't wait.
Here, Zach babe, why don't you take my babe home and get her ready for tonight?
Our masters are waiting. We'll be by around 7, okay? Okay, bye. It's the most fun I did since I arrived. And maybe after tonight I will have a boyfriend. Oh, JC, so glad that you're happy, but just have to remember that it's a joke. Like a game. You don't really have to do what he does. I know, it's just fun. You're the best.
Back in 1986, Eddie Spring beat the Business. So beyond that point, that's as far as we could go. About the only bright spot in the investigation was when investigators located 24 of the dogs in a co-worker and neighbor who disappeared the same weekend.
Plus, it's a good way to get the arteries ripped out of your head. Sinclair, get me an arm for the hill! Hey, don't worry, boys. This time of year when the horse spectacle is not something to be feared. Oh? This time of year is round about bonus time. Hi. Come in, Earl. Always a pleasure to see you. Not Sinclair. Come in, Earl. Come in, Earl. You? No. Gee, I never noticed the fireplace before. I just put it in for my boys to have a place to keep warm and feel loved. Hot toddy? No, I do.
Okay, I left my apartment at 1:25 and I just came back now. I got more of the Dunkin' Donut mint cookie. 2 bottles of these. That was like $5 or something, and I ordered it with sweet fries, but this looked like seasoned fries. Oh well, whatever. And it's my tuna melt. I almost said patty melt, but I caught myself because patty melts are like a hamburger. One time I did that and I came home, I'm like, this isn't a tuna. And I'm like, oh geez, I'm thinking about my cat. Her name is Patty. And there's my barbecue sauce. And there's look how big this tomato is. Holy mackerel. And pickles and lettuce. Alrighty.
Who isn't Pierce? The answer to that question and more when we come back. I'm Morgan Bell. Everybody tells the truth.
All right.
Why would anyone put a ring through their nose?
Believe it or not, they're just trying to fit in.
Teenagers do the craziest things. But at least they grow out of them.
Well, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Look at Morgan.
Morgan, she looks so together.
What's keeping her together?
When we find out about that, Nora, I'll let you know.
Yeah, the thing though is too, I decline things on Facebook after I see it's gonna be at 8 p.m. at night. I'm like thinking, I'm usually feeling tired of.
I never told her about it. I guess at the time I had convinced myself that it was my imagination, but now I think that I was afraid to scare Jim even more and make things harder.
Joel was working late again, so I thought a good swim would help me sleep.
The door was there a latch? We found it was
Delicious. Delicious. Sugar Crush. Wealthy couple police. The motive was robbery.
$5,500 in the safe. Gold coin. $1,133. None of these were taken.
And police found the butts inside Shaw's body were sent to the forensics lab. Under a microscope, firearms expert Chris Henderson discovered that the lands and grooves on 2 bullets were the same. The third bullet was different.
We determined that we had 2 different shooters based on the class characteristics of the bullet.
To consider whether Rosanna Shaw had anything to do with her husband's murder. Ron's grown son from his first marriage certainly thought so.
He had distrust for her.
Fortunately,
The message can't be sent because there is no signal underground. Elizabeth tries to get the cell phone out of the bunker entrance. Luckily, the message is successfully delivered. She then quickly deletes the message from Vincent's cell phone so she wouldn't be caught. It doesn't stop there. While Vincent is still sleeping, Elizabeth tries to grab his gun to shoot Vincent on his head. But when she pulls the trigger, the gun doesn't fire any bullets at all. This makes her become even more stressed as she realizes her plans are not going as she has hoped. Meanwhile, Sheriff Thompson informs Elizabeth's parents that the search will soon be halted, as Elizabeth may not be in their area anymore.
Okay, that's it. That's the secret. Sugar.
Oh my God.
Why?
It's funny, okay? You're not fooling anyone.
Okay, can I cook? I can't cook. That's my eyes.
What? Michael, you're used to him, honey.
Okay, do I gotta feel like I'm drunk again today, too?
Okay.
Sour cream.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, dude. I don't know what this is, but it's going on. Oh, God. Tillamook cheese. This is really high-quality cheese.
Oh, I love it. It's so good.
Lettuce. And a little bit of salsa. You really don't think I'm huge. Look at this thing.
No, they're not.
A mini taco. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yes. Oh my God. Can I try it?
Sure, you have the last bite. That's good. Yeah. How is that?
I'm walking down the stairs, and it's pretty dark. I felt a little uneasy, and you kind of go through an area where there's curtains.
Let me out of here.
I-16 G59
So I'm trying to...
B8 N35 N40
Finally.
B7 B2 I-19 I-27 Round over.
How in the world could I possibly get the chair?
It was literally in the middle of nowhere in the mountains.
I'm gonna have that. I don't care how late in the day it is, I'm gonna have this now. This is what it looks like, and chicken breast over pasta and cherry tomatoes.
Amazing chromatic harmonica. He wasn't a real big harmonica player. He only knew one song.
But it looks like Frozen. Okay.
And it was just like this really cool moment because, you know, it wasn't like it was on my birthday list. It was just something that, you know, he bought for me.
And it says that you gotta nuke it for 3 minutes, stir, recover, and then it'll be done.
But I think that was sort of our connection. So he was always interested in how my career was going, and he wanted to see me succeed. I was 17.
Because there is a huge asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Although Jupiter's gravity pulls them together, however, at times, the asteroids manage to break free and move towards the Sun due to its strong gravitational pull. But as Mars has a gravity of its own, it tends to influence the path of these asteroids and shoots them towards the Earth. So, with no Mars
to divert the asteroid's direction, the Earth can have no worries of getting hit.
I happen to be in a position to cut you a deal to where you will more than likely not serve any time at all for this crime. If you'll cooperate with me and give me the information that I want to know.
Yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
We solicited at that time his cooperation because the information that we had in this particular case certainly indicated that there were people far above Robert Jess Anderson that were involved. We felt that it was necessary to get his assistance to try to move up that ladder.
Well, I tell you, Dudley's private eye, you know. He was working for this guy.
Anderson confirmed that it was.
Hi, you guys. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I think I've seen that Unsolved Mysteries before. It feels familiar to me. Sounds familiar, excuse me, not feels. Whatever. I'm a little tired. I've been awake for over 12 hours now. So today it has been a Monday. And no, I don't want to do a hyperlapse. So this is going to be a single video. So yeah, I feel like I need another hair wash. So if I feel more hip pain, I'll just take another hot, warm shower then. Okay. Later.
Several months ago, we profiled the case of Charles Morgan, who was found dead in the remote Arizona desert. He had been shot once in the back of the head. The local sheriff's department ruled his death a suicide, even though the medical examiner classified it as unsolved. In this segment, we interviewed Arizona journalist Don Dever, who discovered evidence Morgan had been part of an elaborate money laundering operation involving huge amounts of gold. Dever believes Morgan did not commit suicide, but was a victim of a professional contract killing. When the segment aired, we received hundreds of calls relating to Morgan's death.
Alright now, good night guys. I'm all ready for bed. I have my water right here. My teeth are brushed. I'm all ready for bed. I got Eeyore and Piglet with me. I feel like I need another hair wash. So, I'm sorry if I bored you again, but like I said, I'm just starting my life. Alright, see ya.